Hello everybody, this is Marvelous Matt. Welcome to another X-Men Legends 2. And now we are in our third headquarters, the abandoned Weapon X facility. I don't think everybody else is happy about this. Let's see.
Affirmative.
Hello. How can I be of assistance?
How did Apocalypse create such a large army?
We have Mr. Sinister to thank for that. Their military is comprised entirely of clones known as Infinites. Thousands are manufactured every day.
Clones?
Yes, they're aided by cybernetic implants and an impeccable genetic structure. Infinites are not to be taken lightly.
Why aren't we freeing New York City?
Magneto and I felt it most important to stop Apocalypse from attacking other cities.
But as we speak, he's digging in, creating better defense around New York City.
I understand your concern, but we cannot allow Apocalypse to acquire additional territories. Were he successful, he would command an almost unending supply of resources from which to create his army.
Goodbye, Xavier.
You're quite welcome.
Da. Well, ain't this just a cozy getaway?
I'd imagine you're not too happy about being here at the Weapon X facility.
You imagine right. This place gives me the creeps like nothing else in this world.
Why do you hate the Weapon X facility?
This is where they worked on me. Against my will. They changed me. Did all kinds of crazy stuff.
What happened to you here?
I was one of the guinea pigs they experimented on. They wanted to turn me into some kind of ultimate killing machine. That's how I wound up with adamantium covering my bones.
So how did you get away?
They made the mistake of thinking they had me under control. It was a fatal mistake on their part.
So you broke out of here?
After letting them know I wasn't a satisfied customer, yeah, I broke out and headed into the wilderness.
What happened after you ran into the wilderness?
I was half out of my mind with pain, so I don't remember a whole lot. But when I woke up, I found myself in the cabin of James and Heather Hudson.
Who are the Hudsons?
They were some real good friends who helped me heal up. Then they got me on board Alpha Flight. But that's a story for another time.
Thanks, Wolverine.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Hi, Alex. You're certainly a welcome addition to the team. Are you our pilot?
Yeah, I'll be using the X-Jet to take you to any of the distant missions. Just use the X-Jet to pick a location.
Who are you again?
My name's Alex Summers. I'm the brother of Scott Summers. You might know him as Cyclops.
And you're a mutant?
Yeah, I can discharge waves of force from my hands. But unlike Scott, I have full control of my ability.
Why aren't you going on missions with us?
I'd like to, but there's a little concern about trust.
Why aren't you trusted?
You know perfectly well why.
That's right. You worked against the X-Men.
Okay, so maybe I helped the Brotherhood for a little while. But I thought it was for the good of mutant kind.
Asteroid M, the Brotherhood's base, almost smashed into New York City because of that little scheme.
Hey, if you remember, I tried to stop them. Anyway, I think it's going to be quite a while before I'm allowed to be a full member of the team again.
We'll talk later, Havoc.
Come back anytime you want me to fly you somewhere.
What's new, Forge?
Well, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
How's Beast doing?
He was pretty banged up after his little adventure in the Savage Land. It's going to be a day or two before he's back on his feet again.
But he'll be alright, won't he?
Oh yeah, he'll be fine. It'd take a lot more than 5 minutes and poisonous gas to hurt that big blue ape.
I'd like to see some equipment.
Luckily, one size fits all.
Just leveled up. Here's Angel. Let's see what he knows about the core.
It took a lot of searching, and more than a little not-so-gentle persuasion, but I managed to locate the core.
What's that?
A nuclear plant in Ontario, Canada. It's Apocalypse's primary source of energy. If you could disable it, Apocalypse's military would be starving for power.
Sounds like security there is going to be very tough.
Which is exactly why Forge is going to guide you through the core over the radio. He wanted me to give you this transceiver. He'll explain why later. To get to the core, you'll have to use the X-Jet. If you want more info, go see the mission computer.
Who runs the core?
Some mutant named Sugarman. He's supposed to be one seriously rough character. Nobody wants to talk about him.
Come on. How bad can a guy be whose name is Sugar Man?
He's tough enough that Apocalypse was willing to leave him in charge of their primary source of energy.
How did you find out about the core?
I tracked down a man named Sebastian Shaw in New York City. He's the leader of the Hellfire Club.
The Hellfire Club is a group of the X-Men's worst enemies.
At the moment, they have as little use for Apocalypse as we do, so Shaw was willing to give me the information.
What were you doing talking to Sebastian Shaw?
These are strange times, I know, but Shaw has spies everywhere. If anyone would know about the core, it'd be him.
I'm sure Shaw didn't just give the information away for free.
No, he didn't. But that's the nice thing about being as wealthy as I am. Sometimes it comes in real handy.
That's right. Angel is a millionaire. You've been taking a lot of chances lately.
What are you talking about? We've all been. It's the only way to stop Apocalypse.
You shouldn't have gone into the Cersei tunnels alone. And you shouldn't be dealing with Shaw. Don't you realize you're no good to us if you're hurt or captured?
You worry about yourself. I'll be fine.
Take care, Angel.
Oh, I always do.
Man. It's not looking so good for Angel.
Which mission briefing would you like?
The Power Core! This will be our next mission. After that, we'll do the Infinite Factory.
Thanks to the efforts of Angel, we've located Apocalypse's primary source of energy in Ontario, Canada. It's a nuclear power plant known as the Core.
So this core is to be our next target?
Yes, Mr. Wagner. Our goal will be to render that facility useless to Apocalypse.
All right, finally we get a fun mission. I ain't never busted up a nuclear power plant before. That ought to make a lot of noise when it goes off.
Indeed.
I'm sorry, Juggernaut, but we have to be a bit more careful than that. Charles is adamant that we avoid a nuclear meltdown.
Don't that sound just like my little brother? Always taking the fun out of everything.
Once the team arrives at the core, Forge will take them through very specific steps to shut down the facility.
Hold on a tick. How do we know this ain't some kind of trap? You know, like Destiny was saying, a team member is gonna betray us.
Are you suggesting Angel would send us into a trap?
Oh, I'm not suggesting it. I'm saying it right out loud. Angel might be handing us over to Apocalypse.
You know, the little guy's got a point.
That is preposterous. Angel would never do such a thing.
But what about that Shaw bloke Angel got the info from? Maybe he's working for Apocalypse, and he's sending us to our doom.
What would you have us do, Toad? Trust no one? Never leave on another mission?
There's a thought.
No, I will not allow us to fall into the trap of second-guessing every action. We're going to the core, and that's final.
I don't know. Could Angel be the traitor we're looking for? We'll have to keep investigating. Take us to the core.
Good luck, guys. Remember to use that recall transmitter beside you if you want me to pick you up. Havoc out.
And this is where my broadcast day begins. If we can shut down this power plant, we'll take away Apocalypse's primary source of energy. But watch yourselves. Nuclear reactors don't take kindly to a lot of rough stuff.
Good safety tip, Forge. What do we do first?
Find a console that's hooked into the building-wide network and attach your transceiver to it.
So that's how you'll hack into their system, eh?
Right. It'll let me see what we have to do to shut the reactors down.
Alright, we're on it.
I knew you would be. Forge out.
This is gonna be a lot of fun, busting out this power plant.
We got intruders.
Hello.
There is nothing better than victory.
I am unable to do that.
Hey, look, a homing beacon. This one's blue. Too bad we didn't bring wind elemental or an ice elemental. These must be ninjas.
If you insist.
Affirmative.
This is what you get for sneaking off. Suffer!
How typically feeble.
A trespasser.
Oh my, this isn't going well for you.
Bye-bye. Who's there?
You are less than formidable.
Oh. Just knocked him off course. Idiotic brute.
I require more energy for that.
I'm even stronger than before.
Nothing new here. Go ahead.
This isn't going well for you.
Want to steal things, line? Test me. Jerk. Oh, hey guys. We were just looking for the cafeteria.
I require more energy for that.
I need help. I'm gonna have to clobber you.
Watch this.
Well played.
There you go, Forge. The transceiver is hooked into the console.
Good job. Give me a second to look around. Okay, the good news is we can permanently shut the core down. The bad news is if we do it wrong, we wind up killing everyone in a 10-mile radius.
Let's try to avoid that.
I agree. Find the reactor security area. It contains a console that'll let you drop the force field in front of the reactor area. Forge out.
Okay, team. You heard Forge. Let's go. So I'm guessing that we need to do things correctly. No problem.
Sorry about that.
I lack the power to do that.
How many are you? Iceman! Yeah?
I lack the power to do that.
You sort of got, invitation.
Yes.
You know? An invitation to beat scum like you up.
I lack the power to do that.
Well played.
there one more ninja? Will you stop running?
You ain't supposed to move here.
As you wish. Psychic shock.
Perhaps you don't know who I am.
Yes.
That's what you get for running away.
We must continue on.
Infinites? It's a Mark II version. As if Mark I wasn't bad enough.
We must continue on.
Are you alright? I lack the power to do that. I require more energy for that. You fought well. Didn't expect that, did you?
Yep. Just cry in your pillow. What in the world? Oh, hey! Didn't see you there.
Ah, there is nothing better than victory.
Apocalypse.
Very well.
Excellent. Oops.
Victory is mine!
Oh. There's some chaos for ya.
But I must accomplish my mission.
Aw, too bad. You're gonna sleep on the floor.
Stay where you are.
How many ninjas are there?
My strength is failing me. is nothing better than victory. Demolition Super Combo!
Come on.
I lack the power to do that.
I can feel the energy.
You've won nothing.
It's nothing personal, really. It's just that you suck. What else we got?
Where are you going?
More bodyguards, huh?
Come now, stand up and
Affirmative.
I'm gonna have to clobber you.
Sometimes I forget how strong I am.
How pathetic. I require more power to do that.
We gotta try.
Affirmative.
Victory is mine!
I am stronger than ever.
Alright guys, I'll be right back.